About 8 years ago, I was in a near-fatal motorcycle accident.
I had a personal injury. I was in a bad car accident and I needed some attorney advice.
I had a particular predicament where I had a death in the family and there were some problems with a family member.
People that come into a law office are coming here because of a life-changing problem, whether it be a divorce, whether it be a death in the family, whether it be a traumatic accident. And what we consistently remind the people that work here is this: these people have never been through this process. And the most important thing that you can do is you have to learn to listen to people.
You've got to be not only a good listener, you've got to have empathy. You've got to relate to the people who come before you as prospective clients.
Leonard Zaccanino and Chris Pinoso took my case and they handled it from start to finish. They were professional as could be, everything from start to finish. If you're not a lawyer, the legal process is very confusing and very frustrating. And each step of the way, they stopped and explained why things were happening and when things were going to happen, so I knew what I could expect. It made it much easier for me.
Always kept in touch with me every single day. I'd either hear a phone call or I'd get something in the mail from them. They were very efficient, very efficient.
You know, you're always squeamish when you're dealing with an attorney because you never feel like they're working in your best interest. And with Shaw and Shaw, I felt like their integrity was second to none. I mean, they were on top of things. They communicated very adequately to you, all the things, they anticipated the problems that you might have with whatever the concern was. In real estate, an accident suit, I injured my knee severely in an accident, and I pretty much thought I was going to be, cost me quite a bit on the medical side. And they found a way to get it paid for through the insurances. And they helped me right through everything step by step.
But the most important thing with dealing with Leonard and Chris, and with Shaw and Shaw in general, is it was about me. They were so personal. It was not about anything else other than me. I had a long and painful recovery, and they were very clear about me focusing on myself and taking care of myself, and they took care of everything else. So the fact that it was so personal really made the difference for me.
No client ever feels comfortable with his or her attorney unless they really believe that that attorney understands them, him or her, or their problems. You've got to be a great listener. You've got to know the law, of course, and you've got to be unafraid. You've got to be willing to get up and stand for that client in good times, bad times, a weak case, a strong case, against a powerful adversary, against an adversary that has a multitude of lawyers or a multitude of experts. You've got to be willing to fight for the client and to care for the client. That's what makes a great lawyer.
Take two.